here in my kitchen with ingredients to make a simple vegetable stir fry over pasta. Well, it's not really like stir frying, it's more like sauteing. So right here I have like some summer vegetables. So you can pretty much use any of your favorite veggies that you like, but I have these. I have some summer squash, some zucchini. I have a little bit of ginger for flavoring, and garlic. I have a half a red onion, a couple of peppers. I think this one is a sweet pepper and these are bell peppers, and I have a couple of onions. I have some little curly pasta just to kind of make it interesting, and to top it all off I have some cheddar. So let's get started. Okay, so I have my my red, orange, and yellow peppers cut up. I have some garlic and some ginger, and I have some squash and zucchini here. And right here I have my my wok with about a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, and it's on medium-high heat. So as soon as that heats up, I'm going to put my ginger and my garlic and onions in here. Okay, so I got this sauteing in the pot, and now I'm going to add my peppers, which are over here. So just kind of dump them in here like this. Look at how pretty that is. So, and oops, lost one. So I'm kind of give it a stir. And while this is cooking, I'm going to get the noodles, a pot of water for the noodles to boil. Okay. So I'm cooking this in layers. Okay, and so now I'm going to add my squash and my zucchini in. And the last thing that I'm going to add after this cooks down a bit is some tomatoes. And I have my pot of water that's boiling right here waiting for the noodles. So I'm just going to give this a stir. You can do salt and pepper to taste. I'm also going to put some dried herbs that I have on here. I had some fresh herbs, and then I dried them out and put them in an old herb, reusing old herb bottles. So let me show you that. So I have just a handful of herbs that I'm just kind of sprinkling over here, and I have my sea salt, so I'm just sprinkling it on. Okay, so this is pretty much how I want the vegetables to look. Like, I don't want to like overcook the zucchini or the squash, because I'm still going to mix it in with my pasta once that's ready. So the last thing I'm going to add, I'm going to top it off with some tomatoes and take it off of the fire and just kind of let it sit on top of that, and then wait for my pasta water to boil up and get ready. Okay, so I have the tomatoes on here, and just kind of give this a little stir just to kind of distribute them evenly. So I have 2 whole tomatoes in there. My pasta water is boiling, so I have some little croissants over here that I made. So here are the noodles. Can you see that? That I'm using. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started and continue. Okay, so the pasta is ready. So I'm going to drain that and add the sauteed vegetables to it. Okay, so now I'm going to add this to the pasta. know if you can see that noise in the background are my children, and my youngest likes to get the broom and sweep a bunch of stuff. So yes, I cook with a bunch of children literally at my feet. Okay, so just to show you what I'm doing. And the last thing, like, I'm not getting all of the, see all that juice that's down in there, like, so I don't want it soupy, so that's why I'm using this this slotted spoon to like get the vegetables and stuff out. Okay, so all the vegetables are in. Let me turn this fan off. So all the vegetables are in, and I'm just kind of lightly tossing it. I'm not trying to stir it because I don't want to like break up the pasta or, you know, like bruise the vegetables. So I'm just kind of lightly, you know, flipping it around, you know, with my spoon to just kind of get it all incorporated. The only seasonings that I put in here was like some salt and some dried herbs. You can add other seasonings if you want, but I just like, you know, really want to keep it simple. You know, because this is supposed to be like a simple summery dish. Okay, so like the reserved juice that's left in here, I'm just going to kind of pour that down over, because it's like, it's not too much juice. And then I'm going to top this with some fresh grated sharp cheddar cheese that I have. Okay, so here's the sharp cheddar cheese. It's white, so typically the cheddar cheese that we get is not colored with whatever coloring they use to make the cheese the orangish color. So I'm just gently putting this on top, and I'm going to kind of give that a stir, and then I'm going to put the rest of this on top of it. So that's all stirred, and then I'm just going to top it off with the rest of the cheese. I mean, the cheese is totally optional. I mean, you can just eat this, you know, just like it is with the you know, the vegetables and the pasta, but you know, I like to kind of do it up a little bit extra by adding cheese. Of course, you know, you don't have to add sharp cheddar cheese. You can use fresh Parmesan cheese, or you know, like a softer cheese like a brie or anything like that. So I mean, you know, the possibilities are endless. So I'm going to leave that like that, and then I'm going to cover this with a lid until I'm ready to serve. Okay, so this is done. There's the simple pasta with summer veggies, topped off with cheese. You can you know, serve it with bread. These are some croissants that I made earlier. So if you just want a quick little go-to meal, try sauteing some of your favorite vegetables, boiling a little pasta, and mixing it all in together. Enjoy.